Hello there, Stevos, and welcome along to this very special YouTube video that I've decided to do today, where I'm going to be talking to you and running through all the announcements that were made at Disney Plus Day on Friday the 12th of November 2021. And a little bit later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys what Disney Plus content I've been watching on the Disney Plus app. Obviously, there's been a lot of things added to Disney Plus on Disney Plus Day, half of which I am going to be watching a little bit later on in this video that I've decided to do. So, first of all, what I do want to say is I'm going to run down how Disney Plus Day went, okay? So I'm going to start off by saying that Pearl Harbor and Die Hard, both of those movies are going to be appearing on Disney Plus on December 3rd, 2021. And we are also going to be getting NCIS as well. Obviously, Disney purchased the distribution rights so that they're able to stream the series on Disney Plus earlier this year. They obviously got the distribution rights for it. Obviously, NCIS was on the TV channel Fox earlier this year, right up until the very end of June. The TV channel Fox closed down, hence why we've got The Walking Dead now on Disney Plus in the UK. And obviously we've got a whole load of other shows and movies as well from 20th Century Studios. It also coincides with the fact that obviously Disney had that merger with 20th Century Fox a couple of years ago, which has now been rebranded as 20th Century Studios. So that's that bit. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about all the other things that are going to be coming very soon to Star. I'll talk about that very soon. But first of all, though, I want to talk about, obviously, Disney Plus Day. So we're starting off at Disney Plus Day by, obviously, we had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt, stars from Jungle Cruise, which is available to stream now on Disney Plus. They came out and obviously introduced us to Disney Plus Day. And then we went straight into the trailers. So we went into a brand new trailer for Ice Age. So I'm going to read the tweets that came out on Disney Plus Day first. So it says here, Ice Age is back and it's coming to Disney Plus. Get ready for a wild prehistoric adventure. Check out the teaser trailer for the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, which will be streaming on Disney Plus on January 28th. Now, if you do want to see any of these trailers, so that I don't get done for copyright or anything like that, then do go and check these out. They are all available to watch on the Disney Plus social media pages, at Disney Plus on Twitter, and the same for Instagram, and at Disney Plus UK, again, for Twitter and Instagram. The next trailer that got announced was for Baymax. So it says here, a big hero will rise. Baymax, an original series, is streaming summer 2022 on Disney Plus. Now, Baymax is that character from the Big Hero 6 movie, if you've ever seen that movie before. So yeah, obviously that is going to be coming to Disney Plus in summer 2022. We had Gabrielle Union and Zach Braff join a little video link thing, where they gave us an announcement in the form of the Cheaper by the Dozen. It's a remake, by the way. Cheaper by the Dozen, an original Disney Plus movie, is going to be streaming on Disney Plus in March 2022. We also got accompanied a logo to the Cheaper by the Dozen movie as well. Amy Adams and Patrick Dempsey shared a bit of magic straight from Andalasia, obviously discussing that the sequel to 2007's Enchanted movie, titled Disenchanted is going to be coming to Disney Plus in autumn 2022. We also got an official logo as well for Disenchanted. Now this is great because this ties in with the fact that on Disney Plus Day, obviously Disney Plus gave us Enchanted as a kind of a legacy bit of content. And obviously Enchanted is now available to stream on Disney Plus. Really look forward to seeing that a little bit later on in this video. Jeff Kinney, who's the writer and author for the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, has done a video link because he has a little special message for Disney Plus Day. Obviously, he revealed the first official poster for the brand new animated movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which is going to be coming to Disney Plus. It is a Disney Plus original movie, and that movie is going to be hitting Disney Plus on the 3rd of December 2021. In that same video link, he also announced that the animated version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, is going to be coming to Disney Plus in 2022. We also got our first clip from the Beatles Get Back. Now this is a documentary series, a 3-part documentary series that's going to be coming to Disney Plus across 3 days. It's going to be dropping on Thursday the 25th of November, Friday the 26th of November, and Saturday the 27th of November. So for Americans out there, that's going to be the Thanksgiving weekend. This has been directed by Peter Jackson. And obviously there is, it is a 3-part event. Disney Plus have revealed a first clip of the documentary, which you can see on the Disney Plus social media pages right now. We got John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. They did a video link to announce that their comeback 30 years in the making, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, a live-action Disney Plus original movie, is going to be streaming on Disney Plus in spring 2022. Chase Your Dreams and Be a Star, Better Nate Than Ever, an original movie streaming on Disney Plus in spring 2022. The movie stars Aria Brooks, Michelle Federer, introducing Ruby Wood as Nate, Norbert Leo Butz, Lisa Kudrow, famous for playing the role of Phoebe in Friends, and Joshua Bassett as Nate's big brother, Anthony. So of course that's going to be streaming on Disney Plus in spring 2022. We also got a first look image of Hocus Pocus 2, which is officially in production right now. Obviously we got a first look at Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Nanjiani, and obviously they're in their costumes as the 3 characters from the original Hocus Pocus movie. The Hocus Pocus 2 is going to be dropping on Disney Plus in autumn 2022. I should expect, and this is what I'm predicting here, this movie is probably going to be out on Disney Plus in either September or October next year, to be honest. It would definitely be a nice drop for Halloween, that's for sure. So we also got news that the live-action retelling of Pinocchio, starring Tom Hanks, Cynthia Erivo, Luke Evans, and the voices of Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Keegan Michael Key, and Lorraine Bracco, directed by Robert Zemeckis, is coming in autumn 2022 to Disney Plus. There was a brand new trailer released for Limitless with Chris Hemsworth. It's an original series from National Geographic. It's going to be streaming in 2022 on Disney Plus, and it asks the question, how can we live longer and stronger, pushing the boundaries of human potential in Limitless with Chris Hemsworth. And to be honest, I've seen the trailer. It looks absolutely breathtaking, so that's definitely worth a watch on the Disney Plus social media channel. Follow Will Smith to the ends of the earth. literally. Welcome to Earth, an original series from National Geographic, is streaming December 8th only on Disney+. So this is going to be, again, the same with Limitless with Chris Hemsworth. They're both 6-part events. All 6 episodes of Welcome to Earth with Will Smith is going to be streaming on Disney+ on December 8th, 2021. Explore the stunning spaces that define America's beauty. America the Beautiful, an original series from National Geographic, is streaming in 2022 only on Disney+. And again, another trailer was given for that, and that series again looks absolutely breathtaking. Now, I don't tend to watch National Geographic content on Disney+. That's not really my go-to. Never really has been. But these 3 National Geographic series that I've seen during Disney Plus Day is just absolutely breathtaking, absolutely phenomenal. Really, really do love it. Lace Up and Dream, Sneakerella, an original movie, premieres on February 18th, 2022, only on Disney+. We did get an official trailer for that. Again, you can see that on the Disney Plus social media channels, and we also got an official poster as well. And the tweet here says, the classic fairy tale with new heart and soul, and that's spelled S-O-L-E, you know, soul as in your shoe, or your sneaker, or whatever. So there we go. They're louder and they're prouder, and they're on their way as well. That's right, the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, an original Disney Plus series. You'll be able to start streaming from February 2022 only on Disney Plus. We did get an accompanied official trailer as well to go with that announcement. We already have chills. That's right, because High School Musical, the series, Season 3 has officially been announced, and that is going to be dropping on Disney Plus in 2022. To be honest with you, High School Musical, the series, was a launch title when Disney Plus first launched 2 years ago. I've never seen Series 1 of the series. I've never seen Series 2 of the show neither. To be honest, I don't really plan on watching Season 3 neither. But that's my opinion, though. But I'm sure that is welcome news to any High School Musical fan out there, both old and new. Right, okay, let's have a look at some more news. So your field guide to a world of fantasy, the Spiderwick Chronicles, a new live-action original series based on the best-selling books, is coming to Disney Plus. Now, they haven't given a release date, so this could either be in 2022, or this could be even possibly going even further into 2023 as well. But they have released some concept art from it. So, yeah, I mean, again, check out the Disney Plus social media page for that. Forget what you know, or think you know, and meet the younger cast of Willow. The original series is streaming in 2022 on Disney Plus. So Warwick Davis, who obviously plays the character Willow in the Star Wars movies, he basically did a little 3-minute video where he goes around the table and talks to the younger cast, who basically have no idea who Willow is. That's basically it. And some of the cast members weren't even born when Willow was in a Star Wars movie or anything like that. So, yeah. But anyway, that trailer is available to watch right now on Disney Plus's social media pages. You know his name. Revisit his story. Under the Helmet, the legacy of Boba Fett, an original documentary special, is now streaming on Disney Plus. It is now streaming. It has actually arrived on Disney Plus Day, so feel free to give that a watch. It was also so we saw a little trailer for that, and we also got an official poster to go along there. Now I have actually seen this, but But if you go to Disney Plus right now, you must be a subscriber to see this, by the way. But on Disney Plus right now, there is an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Obi-Wan Kenobi, an original series coming in 2022, and it does include a little bit of a sizzle reel where Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi, does a little bit of a chat about the series. He also teases his battle with Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, and we also get some concept art as well in that 60-second video, but the concept art looks absolutely amazing in that. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi when that drops in 2022. Rev your engines. Owen Wilson and Larry the Cable Guy return to voice Lightning McQueen and Mater, respectively, in the Disney Plus original series Cars on the Road, streaming in 2022. Really look forward to seeing that. Haven't really seen the Cars movies before, so before I do see that, I'm definitely going to be sitting down and watching the first 3 car movies, that's for sure. Go behind the scenes at Pixar like never before. Feature-length documentaries about the making of Turning Red and Lightyear are coming to Disney Plus in 2022. So I should imagine that both of these documentaries are going to be released around about the same time that both of these movies are going to either A, be dropping in cinemas, or B, dropping on Disney Plus next year. So if it's more leaning towards that these documentaries are going to be released the same time as the theatrical release, then that does mean we'll see the Turning Red documentary release on Disney Plus in March 2022 when Turning Red comes out in cinemas, and then the Lightyear documentary we will see in June 2022 when the Lightyear movie hits cinemas theatrically worldwide. Step up to the plate and check out the first look art from Pixar's Win or Lose, an all-new animated series coming to Disney Plus in autumn 2023. So we're still a long way off from the Win or Lose series, but they have also done a little sneak peek at what fans can expect from this series on the Pixar presentation on Disney Plus, the Disney Plus Day presentation for Pixar over on Disney Plus. And to be honest, they are going to be lining up some very hard-hitting storylines for each episode, and you're basically going to be put into the same shoes as that character that episode focuses on. It is going to be really, really good, but yeah, do check out the art for that on the Disney Plus social media pages. Go back to the fast-paced mammal metropolis of Zootopia and Zootopia Plus, a new short-form series coming to Disney Plus in 2022. We also got a Tiana First Look concept art as well. The new long-form musical series directed and written by Stella Meggy comes to Disney Plus in 2023. The series follows newly crowned Princess of Maldonia on a new adventure, but her New Orleans past isn't far behind her. Her future depends on the past. Disney's Intertwined, or as in Latin America, it's known as Entrelazados, an original series is now streaming only on Disney Plus. So all 10 episodes, I believe, dropped during Disney Plus Day, so they are available to watch right now. We did get an official trailer to obviously remind people that it is on Disney Plus right now. And we also got an official poster to go with it. Right, let's now talk about the Marvel stuff. So, Disney Plus have officially announced this. We've missed you too. See you in 2023 with all new episodes. They are talking about the classic X-Men 97 series. So there we go. So X-Men 97, and animated original series is going to be coming in 2023 to Disney+. Marvel Studios' Moon Knight, an original series, is going to be coming soon to Disney+. Marvel Studios' She-Hulk, an original series coming soon to Disney+. Ms. Marvel, an original series from Marvel Studios, is coming summer 2022 to Disney+. The second season of Marvel Studios' What If, an animated original series, is coming soon to Disney+. Marvel Studios' Echo, an original series, is coming soon to Disney+. Marvel Studios' Spider-Man Freshman Year, an animated original series, is coming soon to Disney+. Marvel Studios' I Am Groot, an animated original series, is coming soon to Disney+. And Marvel Studios' Ironheart, an original series, coming soon to Disney+. Marvel Studios' Agatha, House of Harkness. Now this is the character Agatha Harkness from the WandaVision series that we saw earlier this year on Disney+. That's officially now been confirmed. So that original series is going to be coming soon to Disney+. Another brand new Marvel series is going to be coming soon to Disney+ in the form of Marvel Zombies. This is going to be an animated original series from Marvel Studios. I should imagine this is going to be about the Marvel Zombies from the specific What If episode that we got earlier this year on the What If series on Disney+, which focuses on zombies, like zombie Captain America, for example, and maybe even zombie Thanos if we get that. So there we go. Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion, original series coming soon to Disney+. And obviously you can now get your first look at some of the upcoming original series from Marvel Studios exclusively on Disney+ with their Disney Plus Day 2021 showcase reel. So obviously in that video, it's a 15-minute video, they take a look back at WandaVision, Falcon the Winter Soldier, Loki, and What If. Obviously those 4 Marvel series that we've already had this year on Disney+. And they also take a look at a clip from the upcoming series Hawkeye, where the first 2 episodes will start streaming on Disney Plus on the 24th of November. So there's a little teaser trailer for that. There's also a very nice 2.5 minute, maybe 3 minute long clip as well, taken from one of the episodes. And they've also got a little sneak peek at, obviously, the Ms. Marvel series, the Moon Knight series, and they've also got a look at She-Hulk as well. So yeah, that is pretty much all the announcements that were announced at Disney Plus Day for this year. Now, can I just say, before I now move on to the to the Star stuff, because obviously there has been some stuff announced today in regards to Star. What I do want to say is Disney Plus Day is an annual thing, so this is going to be taking place every year. So I just thought I'd throw that out there first. But we do have some other stuff. So obviously, again, November 12th next year in 2022, there is going to be another Disney Plus Day. But yeah, so anyway, very, very interesting. Okay. What we are going to do is I'm going to talk about some other things that was announced in regards to Star. So I'm going to do the more up-to-date stuff first. Now, there is a Predator prequel movie coming soon to Hulu over in the United States, but obviously to Disney Plus Star here in the UK and in other countries as well. So as part of Disney Plus Day, new details on the next installment in the Predator franchise has been announced. The next film is going to be called Prey and will be coming exclusively to Hulu in the US and onto Disney Plus internationally in the summer of 2022. The project has been known for a while, but now it's officially been revealed. So Prey is set in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago. The action thriller follows Naru, the skilled warrior who fiercely protects her tribe against a highly evolved alien predator. The film is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, with the script written by Patrick Aisen, whose producer-writer credits include the series Kingdom, Jack Ryan, and Treadstone as well. So that movie is going to be dropping onto Disney Plus in summer 2022. There is some other bits as well. So No Exit, again, is going to be coming to Hulu in the United States and to Disney Plus Star in other countries. So Disney has officially announced that the 20th Century Studios film No Exit is going to be released in exclusively on their streaming services Hulu, Disney Plus, and in Latin America, Star Plus, around the world in 2022. This harrowing suspense thriller follows Darby Thorne, played by Havana Rose Liu, a young woman who is stranded by a blizzard and forced to find shelter at a highway rest area with a group of strangers. No Exit is directed by Damien Power, who's known for Killing Ground, and is based on Taylor Adams' novel. Andrew Barra and Gabriel Ferrari penned the script as well. So that's that one. There is another one as well, again by 20th Century Studios, called The Princess. Now this is again going to be coming to Hulu over in the United States, and on Star Plus in Latin America, and Disney Plus in other international countries. So as part of this year's first ever Disney Plus Day event, it was confirmed that 20th Century Studios film The Princess is going to be coming exclusively to Disney's streaming services around the world. It'll be available on Hulu in the US, Star Plus in Latin America, and in the rest of the world on Disney Plus. The film is an irreverent action movie set in a fairy tale world. Joey King stars as a young royal who is more comfortable with a sword than a tiara and must save her kingdom from ruthless mercenaries. It has been directed by Lee Van Kiet. So there we go. So The Princess will premiere in summer 2022. So from the 20th Century Studios lineup, there's 3 movies coming next year, which I believe might do really, really well on both Hulu and Disney Plus, and even Star Plus in Latin America as well. So that's on that side of things. So let me, because there is some other Disney Plus things that I do need to go through, to be honest. So I'm going to give you some more details as a matter of fact, in regards to, basically in regards to, I think, okay, we're going to start with this one here. So we're going to start with The Wonder Years. Now, The Wonder Years has proven to be a really successful hit in the US, but the UK and Ireland's release date has officially been announced. The release date for the hit ABC series The Wonder Years, which is coming to Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland from the 22nd of December 2021. So if you want to know what The Wonder Years is about, it is about a coming-of-age story set in the late 1960s that takes a nostalgic look at a black middle-class family in Montgomery, Alabama, through the point of view of imaginative 12-year-old Dean. With the wisdom of his adult years, Dean's hopeful and humorous recollections show how his family found their wonder years in a turbulent time. So there we go. So that's a little bit of a backstory as to what The Wonder Years is. And like I say, that series is going to be dropping on Disney Plus from the 22nd of December 2021. The Last Duel, which obviously came out in cinemas in October this year, October 15th was when it was released in cinemas. The Last Duel release date for Disney Plus here in the UK has been announced. So Ridley Scott's The Last Duel, which stars Adam Driver, Matt Damon and Jodie Comer, will be coming to Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland on Wednesday the 1st of December 2021. I have seen this movie myself. To be honest, it weren't the best movie in my opinion. Others may disagree with that. They may go, this was a wonderful theatrical masterpiece and I can't wait to see this again on Disney Plus. But for me, it's going to be on Disney Plus, but I'm in no rush to watch it again. I might not even watch it again, to be honest. But that's just my honest opinion there. So Derek Del Gordio's In and of Itself is going to be coming soon to Disney Plus. So this is going to be coming into the UK and Ireland's Disney Plus on Friday the 31st December 2021. So that's New Year's Eve is when that is going to be coming. So in case you don't know what this is about, it's a new kind of lyric poem. It tells the story of a man fighting to see through the illusion of his own identity, only to discover that identity itself is an illusion. This sounds like Inception. This really does. An intimate and powerful exploration of what it means to be and be seen. The film chronicles Derek Del Gordio's attempt to answer one deceptively simple question: who am I? His personal journey expands to a collective experience that forces us to confront the boundaries of our own identities. Obviously, this special was originally released on Hulu in the US earlier this year. So there we go. National Geographic's The Rescue is going to be coming soon to Disney Plus here in the UK. This is going to be dropping, so the new documentary will be coming to Disney Plus on Friday the 3rd December 2021. It brings alive one of the most perilous and extraordinary rescues in modern times, shining a light on the high-risk world of cave diving, the astounding courage and compassion of the rescuers, and the shared humanity of the international community that united to save the boys. We have also got our first Spanish Disney Plus original series. Balenciaga has been announced. Now, this is the first scripted original series for Disney Plus from Spain and marks the start of their original commissioning pipelines. The series will consist of 6 episodes that are 50 minutes each. Disney is currently working on over 340 local originals for Disney Plus. No release date has yet been confirmed for this Disney Plus original series, but I'm sure we'll expect to see this on Disney Plus at some point very, very soon. But the original drama limited series tells the story of Cristobal Balenciaga, who's a man who dares to defy his social status as the son of a seamstress and a fisherman. Using his natural talent, constant work and sharp nose for business, Balenciaga goes on to become one of the most prominent fashion designers of all time. So that's a little look at that for you. So Shazad Latif is to star in a new Disney Plus original series called Nautilus. Yeah, so obviously that has found its star and its lead director as well. So the 10-part epic live-action series tells the never-before-told origin story of Jules Verne's most iconic character, Captain Nemo, and his legendary submarine, the Nautilus. So there we go. So Shazad Latif will play the iconic role of Captain Nemo, the enigmatic Indian prince who steals a fantastical submarine from the East India company and set sail in search of adventure under the sea. So that is going to be coming very soon to Disney Plus. Gavin Dre joins cast of new British Disney Plus original series Wedding Season. That has also been announced as part of Disney Plus Day. So Gavin Dre is confirmed to star opposite Rosa Salazar as her on-again, off-again lover Stefan. Salazar stars as Katie, a pitch-perfect bride who we meet on her wedding day surrounded by the dead bodies of her new husband and every member of his family. Sounds a bit dark if you ask me, but there we go. Wedding Season will consist of 8 episodes, but no release date has yet been announced. So again, that is going to be coming very, very soon to Disney Plus. The reason I jump. So this is an award-winning documentary. Is going to be coming to Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland in 2022. It's based on the best-selling book by Naoki Higashida. The Reason I Jump is an immersive cinematic exploration of neurodiversity through the experiences of non-speaking autistic people from around the world. The film blends Higashida's revelatory insights into autism, written when he was just 13, with intimate portraits of 5 remarkable young people. It opens a window for audiences into an intense and overwhelming but often joyful sensory universe. So there we go. So there is that one. As I may have mentioned, I'm not sure if I have yet. If I've not, then obviously this is brand new to what I'm about to say. But NCIS is coming soon to Disney Plus. I think I did mention this earlier, to be fair. I think I started off the video by mentioning this. But it has been announced that subscribers can look forward to all existing and the newest season of iconic action drama NCIS arriving on Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland next year. So obviously NCIS, which stands for Naval Criminal Investigative Service, is more than just an action drama with liberal doses of humour. It's a show that focuses on the sometimes complex and always amusing dynamics of a team forced to work together in high-stress situations. NCIS Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs, a former Marine gunnery sergeant whose skills as an investigator are unmatched, leads this troupe of colourful personalities. Obviously, I'm just going to go into this here, but obviously when Disney closed down the Fox channel in the UK earlier this year, it left many fans wondering when and where the new season would arrive. Unfortunately, no exact release date for NCIS has been announced. While the series is made by CBS and isn't likely to be available on Disney Plus in many countries, Disney acquired the distribution rights in some countries like the UK when it purchased 20th Century Fox. NCIS is currently in its 19th season and there are over 400 episodes of this show. So that is going to be a very binge-worthy watching series when that does arrive on Disney Plus, especially when they are going to be having around about 400 episodes being dropped probably all at once on the streaming service in 2022. Die Hard is going to be coming to Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland on the 3rd December. Anti-Disturbios again is going to be coming to Disney Plus in the UK and Ireland in 2022. So when an eviction that a 6-member police unit is called out to enforce goes wrong, Internal Affairs launch an investigation into what's going on behind the scenes. The only woman on the Internal Affairs group, Leia, becomes obsessed with the case and ends up discovering that behind the botched eviction is a corrupt real estate network that reaches up to the highest circles. So there we go. So that is going to be coming in 2022 to Disney Plus. Italian series Anna is going to be coming soon to Disney Plus, and this is going to be coming to multiple European countries. So Disney has announced the streaming rights to Niccolo Amanitti's high-end dystopian new world drama Italian series called Anna for distribution on Disney Plus in the UK, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, France, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and I can't even pronounce that, so I'm not going to even attempt it. Liechtenstein. That's how I'm saying it, but there we are. The series is adapted from Niccolo Amanitti's novel and follows a young girl fighting for survival in a world devastated by a deadly pandemic. Because after all, that is after all what we needed after going through our very own pandemic, I guess. But there we go. In a long trip through the burnt fields and mysterious woods, woods among the ruins of shopping centres and abandoned cities, through the large desolated spaces of an island that nature and wild communities of survivors have managed to win back, Anna can rely on a notebook her mother left her with the instructions to survive, and day after day she discovers that the rules of the past no longer apply. She will have to invest new ones. So this actually does sound like a very interesting series. I'm not gonna lie, this really does sound like a very, very interesting series. So the series will be coming to Disney Plus in the countries later this month, with the UK release previously being announced for November 17th. So it could be coming as early as next week, November 17th, which be an added bonus. So yeah, so really looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, really look forward to seeing that. So that's Anna for you. And I believe that might just be everything that was pretty much announced during, that was pretty much everything that was announced during Disney Plus Day. I know that is a lot to take in, but to be honest, I'm going to safely say that there was a lot there that you can literally digest from the Disney Plus Day. There is a lot of things there for me which really stood out. Obviously the Marvel content, definitely. I'm probably going to say as well that the other stuff that really stood out for me was probably the fact that we're going to be getting a documentary of behind the scenes of Lightyear and Turning Red. Yeah, I mean, Disenchanted, I'm looking forward to seeing that next year. Pinocchio, I'm looking forward to seeing that next year as well. I mean, there is a lot of things coming to Disney Plus over the course of the next year. I think now is probably the right time to start signing up for Disney Plus and watching the Star Wars content, the Marvel content, and all the other content in between. Obviously, if you're here in the UK, you've got that mature adult content, like, for example, The Walking Dead, Only Murders in the Building, which is by far the most popular TV series of 2021. Yeah, you've got so much stuff, to be honest, that is worth watching on Disney Plus. So that's all the announcements from Disney Plus Day. What I'm now going to do in the next part of this video is you guys are going to see everything that I've been watching on Disney Plus Day, and then of course I'll wrap this video up here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But without further ado though, let's take a look and see exactly what I've been watching on Disney Plus Day. Let's take a look. So I was going to basically do some clips of what I was watching on Disney Plus originally during Disney Plus Day, but then I realised that I totally didn't do that. So instead, I'm just going to basically talk about what I have watched on Disney Plus Day, and there's a couple of things on here which I will give my thoughts and views on as well. But before I do that, though, on Disney Plus Day, the Disney Plus app, it doesn't matter whether you've got it on your iPad, on your Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, which is what I've got right here, or on like your LG TV or Samsung TVs or whatever. But the Disney Plus app has been updated slightly, so you may notice on the home screen, obviously these tiles have got so much bigger, which is good. It does mean that now all the new titles that drop on Disney Plus or new episodes of certain shows will obviously appear a lot bigger now on the Disney Plus screen, which is really good. It makes them stand out a lot more. If I do scroll down a little bit further, you may also notice a little bit further down, here we go, once this is loaded, here we are, they've also got a brand new coming soon tab. So coming soon to Disney Plus, we've got Hawkeye. So Hawkeye will be streaming the first 2 episodes on the 24th of November, and then there'll be a brand new episode every week on a Wednesday. And then obviously we've got the Beatles Get Back. That's going to be dropping on Disney Plus on the 25th, 26th and 27th of November. That's a 3-part documentary, and obviously it's going to be a 3-part so a 3-part documentary in the space of 3 days, basically. We've got Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett. That's dropping on Disney Plus on the 29th of December 2021. We've got Welcome to Earth with Will Smith. That's a National Geographic documentary. It's a 6-part event. That's going to be dropping on Disney Plus. All 6 episodes are going to be dropping on the 8th of December 2021. We've also got Diary of a Wimpy Kid as well. This is an animated take on the Diary of a Wimpy Kid franchise. So obviously this is going to be more introducing the characters and stuff. So it's good because this is obviously going to be it's going to be for a new generation of kids, really, which is good. So that's going to be dropping on Disney Plus on December 3rd. The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, as I mentioned earlier in the video, that's going to be coming to Disney Plus on the 28th of January 2022. Obviously, Sneakerella is going to be coming soon to Disney Plus as well. And then finally, we've got these 2 titles here, Pearl Harbor and the first Die Hard movie. Now, all the other Die Hard movies are on Disney Plus right now. This is the last movie that isn't currently on Disney Plus right now, the original one. But both of these titles are both going to be releasing on Disney Plus on the 3rd of December 2021. So really looking forward to watching those. Right, anyway, scroll back up to the top of the page. By the way, if you do want to find out what was announced during the Disney Plus Day 2021, then do feel free to have a look at the Marvel Studios and Pixar showcases. The Pixar showcase is roughly around about 5 minutes long. The Marvel Studios showcase is around about 15 minutes long. It does take a look at some of the Marvel stuff that's been happening this past year, including WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, and What If as well. And obviously it does look to the future with a special insight look at Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, and Moon Knight as well, with Pixar also announcing a feature-length documentary on Lightyear and Turning Red behind the scenes. And we also get our first look at Win or Lose, which is coming to Disney Plus, as I mentioned earlier, in 2023. Right, in terms of titles that I've been watching on Disney Plus for Disney Plus Day, I've been watching Jungle Cruise. I saw this movie in the cinemas earlier this year. It is a great addition to Disney Plus, especially for Disney Plus Day. Really enjoyed this movie. And I do feel like it's going to be one of those timeless classic movies as well. I feel like there's 3 main characters in this. Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt and Jack Whitehall. They both play the 3 main characters really, really well. And they also have really good on-screen chemistry. I've also been watching Dope Sick. I've only watched the first episode of this series. Obviously, we've only just finished watching Doogie Kamealoha MD, which was a drama medical series made for probably the target audience would be between 14 to 18-year-olds. But this one is totally different to Doogie Kamealoha. So, and it's not recommended for kids. It's more of an adult, mature content for Disney Plus. I've been watching Under the Helmet, which kind of gives us an insight as to the legacy of Boba Fett, including references to the character in some other TV shows like Family Guy and The Simpsons as well. And obviously they also go into a bit more insight of like the merchandising behind the character as well. I also watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This is my first Marvel movie that I've ever watched on Disney Plus since having Disney Plus in March 2020. So I did watch this. Obviously, they've got 13 Marvel movies now in IMAX format. I did watch this on my TV in my bedroom earlier today, and I must say that I really, really enjoyed this movie, especially even better knowing that I can watch it in IMAX edition as well. So that's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I've also watched Home Sweet Home Alone. This one was a little bit weird, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I don't know whether or not I would actually watch this again. But, I mean, yeah, it was a little bit weird, to be honest. Very weird. And again, I just don't know. I don't know if I would really watch this again. I don't think it could definitely beat like the original 2 movies. Obviously this has got a different character, different face. I like Rob Delaney in this. I think his character is pretty funny in this, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, like I say, it's not as good as obviously the original. I also watched The Simpsons in Plusiversary, and obviously this is a little 4-minute short with The Simpsons celebrating Disney Plus Day with all the characters from the Disney streaming service, including Disney, Pixar, Marvel and Star Wars as well. So yeah, expect to see some characters from those franchises in this short. It is really, really funny, and I definitely do recommend it. I also watched Olaf Presents. Now this is a weird one, to be honest, because the shorts are very, very, very short. Like they're literally a minute and a half long. So I have been watching them. I guess they are great for fillers, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm in no rush to go back and watch them because they are very, very quick. They're basically Olaf from Frozen retelling the story of some classic Disney movies such as The Lion King, Moana and The Little Mermaid as well. I also watched The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Now this is season 2 of the show. I've only watched 1 episode of this, and again, this one was about dogs. So this one was my favourite episode, to be honest, because I absolutely love dogs. I am a dog lover. I do own a dog myself. So that episode was definitely for me, but I am going to be spacing out the episodes over the next few weeks. So obviously the first 5 episodes are available to watch right now on Disney+. The second batch of episodes, which are going to be the other 5 episodes from season 2, is going to be dropping on Disney Plus next year. I also watched this Ciao Alberto. Such an emotional short film. If you've seen the movie Luca earlier this year on Disney Plus, I totally recommend that you see this short film. It's around about 6 minutes long, but it is such a good short film. A feel-good short film as well. I haven't yet watched this, but I have... Obviously, I have seen this movie before, but Enchanted is finally on Disney+. I haven't yet got round to watching this, so I am going to be watching this in the next week or so. But yeah, definitely check that one out. It's such a classic movie. I have watched one episode of Intertwined, which is the first foreign TV show on Disney Plus. Obviously, it's a Latin America TV show. Obviously, here in the UK, it's translated to Intertwined, but in Latin America, it's translated to Entrelazados or something like that. But yeah, I mean, the first episode I watched earlier today, again, really good show. I am hooked on this already. And yeah, I really can't wait to see more episodes of this over the next few weeks. I also watched the making of Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever, a love letter to Los Angeles. Obviously, the concert to this got released a few weeks ago on Disney Plus. So this is the behind the scenes. Very interesting. I love how they did the whole cell animation of Billie Eilish for the concert. That does get explained in this behind the scenes look. And we also get to see like some choir in this as well. Really, really good. Really did enjoy this. We got a brand new Marvel Studios Legends. Obviously, it's looking at the history of the character Hawkeye in the Marvel movies. A great little setup for anyone who doesn't know who Hawkeye is or his background history in the Marvel movies. Do check that out. Obviously, like I say, Hawkeye is going to start streaming on Disney Plus from the 24th of November. There is a brand new Marvel Studios Assembled as well, which is a behind-the-scenes look at Shang-Chi, but I've not yet got around to watching it, but it is about an hour and 5 minutes long, so feel free to give that a watch as well. And like I say, finally but not least, we've got the Marvel Studios Disney Plus Day 2021 showcase event and the Pixar 2021 Disney Plus Day showcase event as well. So that is pretty much everything that I have watched, really, apart from Marvel Studios Assembled and Enchanted. I have literally watched everything else on Disney Plus for Disney Plus Day. So that's not bad, to be honest. That really isn't bad at all. But anyway, I am now going to wrap up this video. So there we go, that's everything I've been watching on Disney Plus Day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with all the announcements and stuff. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you do want to check out any of the trailers or any of the posters that got announced during Disney Plus Day, check out their social media pages at Disney Plus or at Disney Plus UK on both Instagram and Twitter to see the posters and trailers for all the Disney Plus stuff that got announced. But in the meantime though, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more great content coming out for you guys very soon. But in the meantime though, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.